And one of the wizards come from like the trickery, like the sister who does like deceptions and stuff. And there's a lot of shit. I'm not going to get into it because there's a lot of stuff with the Hive. But yeah, Sad Pixel, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you sound fine. Good. Hey, some of you watched the new episode of the Promised Neverland anime. The anime aired like yesterday. I have not. What is it about? Yeah, there you go. There's a knight. So that knight would have been an acolyte at some point. Again, I'm not 100% on that. I think that's right, though. I'm like 99%. There's that little niggle in the back of my mind that's like, is that right? But I'm like 99% sure I read that in one of the Books of Sorrows. Need to get a better microphone. Speaking of how you sound, got any recommendations? I use a Rode Podcaster. I've had it for like 4 years now. For 3 years, 4 years.
We should talk to Eris Morn.
It's pretty good. Or you got like the Blue Yeti. That's a pretty good microphone. Or the cheaper version, the Blue Snowball. I've heard that's pretty good.
Since the city fell.
Oh, there you go. Nice grenade launcher on the desk. It's not as good, and it doesn't have sticky grenades, so no thank you. Oh wait, we got something else here. What is this? Much higher, very nice. 69. Best number.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
It's dark and good. Children are raised at an orphanage, but they find out the dark truth about what the orphanage is actually for. Spooky times. The music is so intense. I've never listened to any of the Destiny music on these headphones. It's so loud and I can hear every little detail. But it's raising kids to eat them. If that is true, I'm sorry. I literally just guessed. Yeah, don't tell me if that is true in case I want to watch it, which I kind of do now. I'm a little bit intrigued, I have to say. Not because of the eating kids part, just it sounds interesting.
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
Right. Ooh, very nice egg. Goodbye, egg. There's so many fruit.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Is that a shotgun?
Take it out.
You want me to kill it? Oh, that's rude. I mean, they're going to be born and just, start murdering everything. But still, it's a little bit rude. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I could jump pretty high. I didn't realize. Whoa. Oh yeah, I have a submachine gun. Oh my god, it shoots so fast. Breaking news, stream YouTuber arrested for child cannibalism after saying I am intrigued, not after the eating kids part. Jeez. FBI open up.
Cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
The submachine gun shoots so fast. I mean, I know it's a submachine gun, but goddamn. I have a text message. I'm streaming, please stop message me. Unless it's important. Then you can message me. Out of curiosity, what do you enjoy more, streaming or being a YouTuber? I mean, I'm not a YouTuber, but I don't know. I like them both for different things. Like, I like playing the quick little you know, random indie horror games for YouTube videos. And then for streaming, I like playing bigger games because obviously bigger games normally have a lot more, you know, content. Not always, I guess, but well, yeah, actually, most of the time. I'm gonna say not always, just in case there's one out there, you know, that's like really short. But most of the time, a big AAA game is gonna have more content than a small indie game, you know. So I like playing like SCP and random indie horror games or just random indie games, things like that on the YouTube channel. And then for live streaming, I play like Destiny, Fallout, things like that, because these are a lot longer. And the beauty of it is, people don't have to miss anything, because then I can put it on YouTube afterwards in half-an-hour chunks. I mean, I guess I could just upload the whole, like, you know, 2-3 hour live stream, but then it's, if you don't have time to watch all of it, then you've got to try and remember where you were at in the video. Whereas if it's in half-an-hour chunks, you can watch one video and know, okay, now I'm on episode 2. But if I uploaded an hour-long Destiny live stream VOD, and you watch half an hour of it, then you've got to remember the next time you go back to it, okay, I was at like 32 minutes and 30 seconds or whatever. So it's just easier to upload it in half-an-hour chunks. I would pay you $100 for a modded Oblivion playthrough. God damn. As tempting as that is, we're playing Destiny right now. But, I mean, I guess I could play Oblivion at some point. You don't have to pay me $100 for it. I don't know when it will be, but... That man just got absolutely oofed. Oh, well. There we go. He got stabbed instead.
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that.
It is
Zavala
done.
and I are inbound.
They're inbound. They're gonna come get me. I can peek. Zavala, where are you?
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Sure, why not? You don't have to remember it all. YouTube logs your time on the video if you leave before you get off. I've watched a 2-hour video and came back a month later and picked up right where I left off. Oh, maybe it's just because I watch most of my YouTube stuff on my Xbox. Maybe it doesn't do that because, well, I know it doesn't do that because I watched like a 3-hour podcast before, and then when I came back, it had gone back to 0. So
I didn't dare
yeah.
believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
Maybe, Zavala, you blue boy.
Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station. But thanks to the hive...
I like how he's blue, but that's mainly red armor. Good contrast.
Attention.
True that.
We can take care of it.
Yes. I believe you can.
Also, it's kind of Zavala's fault that we lost our light because he said protect the people in the city instead of the traveler. But by doing that, he kind of killed more people in the city because if we had blown up the ship and protected the traveler, we wouldn't have lost our light, and then we could have protected more people by using our light. Just saying, you know, maybe not, but maybe. Wait, what race are you, Tom? I am just a human because I am boring. I have my own little backstory for my 3 characters, right? So there's a Titan, a Hunter, and a Warlock. They all look identical in terms of like their actual face. So, so the backstory that I have in my own head is that they're all triplets. But when you become a guardian, you don't have any memories of your past life because the ghost came down from the traveler and resurrected dead bodies, right? So they resurrected the 3 triplets,
I'll run
but none of them
tactical.
remember each
Shipwright
other.
Holiday here
So
will
there's a
provide
Titan, a
tech
Hunter, and a
support.
Warlock that all have
It's a
exactly
straightforward op.
identical
Get in,
faces,
flip a switch,
and they all got a
get
class
out.
each, but none of them remember
Sloan's
each other,
got a
not
way of
even a
making
little
things
bit.
sound easy,
That's
doesn't she?
that's not an actual story. If someone's just joined halfway through me telling that, that's not an actual story. That's just my story of why my 3 characters are all humans and all look exactly the same. Okay, they were triplets. They all died, and then when they got brought back as Guardians, they have no memories because Guardians never do. That's just a thing when you get brought back. So they're long lost triplets. Phase the Games, welcome to the stream. You told me to come and say hi, so here I am. Hi, what's up? How was your day? For me, I didn't have school because of a storm. Oh, and what's the game name? This is Destiny 2. My day is going good. I'm glad your day is going good because you didn't have to go to school, which was always good. And yeah, hello. We're just having a nice relaxed live stream. We're just leveling up one of my secondary characters in Destiny 2 because I'm sick of having to, you know, only getting one piece of loot per character. Well, not one, but I can only do the raids once a week because I only have one leveled up character. So I want 3 fully leveled up characters, so that way I can do 3 events a week.
Vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
So we're just relaxing, having a chat, playing some games, talking about what our favourite pizza restaurant, fast food places are. Any sort of question you want, you can ask, within reason, obviously. I already play the first Destiny. Is the game nice? It's really good. It when it first came out, it had some issues, but there's been a lot of expansion since, and it's really, really good now. Like, I would say one of my favorite games, especially right now. But yeah, we're just fighting our way through the story, doing a couple of adventures on the side, public events to get XP, stuff like that. It's all good, you know. We're level like 7 right now.
The Hive have infected everything.
See, I could have just used the thing to instantly level my character up to level 30, or it might be 40. But apparently doing that messes up some of the triumphs. Like, I think there's a triumph for like reaching certain levels or doing certain levels as a hunter and a warlock. But if you use the instant level up to get to level 30, it skips all of the story. I think I might be wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure if you use the instant level up, it skips all of the story that I'm doing now. Like, you don't have to do it, and then if you don't have to do it, I'm probably not going to do it, and therefore won't get any triumphs that are available. Plus, it just makes it a bit more, you know, genuine, I guess. Or, I guess we could level this hunter up normally, and then use the level 30 boost on our warlock when we get to that, to make it a bit less tedious, because you can only use one.
From here.
Like, you only get one level 30 boost, but you can have 3 characters. So I'll just play normally on this hunter, and then when I get to my warlock, I'll decide at the time what I'm going to do. I could potentially just instantly make my warlock level 30.
Something went wrong. Pistons must
But we'll see.
Sorry, pal.
What's your favourite burger restaurant? Caught you off guard with that one. My favourite burger I've ever had. I was in New York, and I went to the Five Guys there, and it was like the nicest burger I've ever had. I think I just had like a double cheeseburger. The beef in it was like, it just literally, it felt like it just melted in my mouth, but like in a really good way. I mean, that's always a good way with food normally anyway, but it sounded kind of gross the way I said it, but it was like the nicest burger I've had. It was just so, there's so many flavors going on, even though it was just a cheeseburger. I don't even know how to explain this cheeseburger. It was just so good. Unfortunately, the Five Guys here is kind of garbage. So I have one that's close to my house as well. You are lucky. I mean, I have one close to my house, but I'm unlucky because it's terrible in England. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not as good as New York City. No way. But what was weird, though, when I went to New York City was there was a McDonald's, like, right in Times Square. And it was really shit. I got a box of 20 nuggets, and they were all thin and shitty and just not good. I don't know if, like, they use the shitty parts of a chicken in America to make nuggets, but here it's like the law. They have to use like good meat. So like, I don't know, man. They were not good. They were really thin and it was mostly just batter. Whereas here, the nuggets are like really thick and you get a lot of chicken per nugget. And then there's like just a thin, crispy layer of batter on the outside, you know? I'm getting really hungry, but I haven't actually eaten yet. But yeah, you get like a really nice thin layer of batter with like mostly chicken, and in America it was like the opposite. It was just like a shitload of batter and then a little like thin piece of chicken inside. And it was expensive as hell as well. I mean, I know it's New York, but I've had McDonald's in London and it wasn't any more expensive than where I live, so I don't know, man. It was just crazy expensive for what we was getting. But, you know, we had to try it. Oh, God. Here comes a wizardy boy. Well, a witch, wizard, whatever. I don't know. Oh, crap. And I feel kind of sorry for the cursed thrall. Their life is literally just walk out and explode. Like... New York City seems to have the best food because there's so many people there. Fast food restaurants kind of meh, but small chains or home built are amazing. Yeah, I didn't try many, but I went to one. It was rated like the best breakfast place in New York City, and we went in there and had like pancakes, steak and eggs, all that kind of stuff, and it was like really nice, and it wasn't that expensive either. The pancakes were so nice. Like they give you a stack of I think it was like 6, and then they give you your whole like you get your whole your own like jug, like a whole jug of syrup, and you can just pour on as much as you want or as little as you want or whatever. It was so nice. I forgot about that actually. But yeah, they were rated at the time. They were rated like #1 in New York. They might still be. I don't know, but it was nice. That's all I know. Did you hear about the ramen shop that has like a $700 bowl of ramen or something crazy? I've heard about a ramen shop in New York that's like super good, but I don't know if it's that one.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but it's still pretty dark on this end.
Am I going
like
down?
You've got
Yeah.
more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Oh, and he fell off. Goodbye. Oh, I was hoping he would run into the night, but you know what? It's good enough. Hi. Bye. I quite like this hopping around stuff with the hunter, you know? It's nice. I'm really not feeling keen about all these holes in the floor when I'm not used to the hunter jumps, but we're managing. I like how they stick to him and then blow up after. He just looks down at it like, oh shit, and then just blows up. Go. Get that power back on. I don't know about you, but I would never pay more than $20 for a bowl of noodles. Yeah. Yeah.
I have to get in futz with the
I don't know if I'd pay more than 15. I mean, oh, actually, no, wait, no. I'm thinking of pounds, so 15 pounds is probably about $20. I don't know the conversion at the minute, but it's probably about that. I don't know. Where am I going right now? Oh, down. Whoops. It's going the complete wrong way. There we go. There it is. We go down. Oh god, more jumping. Ugh. I mean, I know he's got, you know, we've got our light back and stuff, but I don't know if I'd feel comfortable walking across this. Oh god, the screams. Oh, you're right there. And now you're gone. Oh, there's another one. Goodbye. Hey, level up. Is there another one, or is that it? I think it's just this guy. Yeah, there we go. Hey,
Circuit
green.
breaker's going to be around there somewhere.
Very nice.
Find it and flip the switch, just like I said.
£15 is around $19. Oh, I was so close. And there we go. The power's back on. Just like that. There was that flapping noise in my ears. Oh, it's all these sheets.
Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Alright, there you go. Lovely. No worries. Alright, 71. Oh, 91 hand cannon. Yes, please. It's quite the jump. Do you know what? One of the things I love about this game? You can access your inventory while you're in a loading screen. That has got to be one of the best things about this game. Like, I can't actually think of another game where you can manage your inventory and stuff while you're in a loading screen. It's so nice. Like, I'm instead of sitting here looking at a blank screen, I'm sitting here managing all my stuff, you know. Alright, I'm gonna try out triple jump and see how it goes. Oh wait. What we got here? You are harder to kill while dodging. While critically winning, medium grenades recharge drastically faster. Sprinting recharge your dodge ability, increasing maximum sprint speed. Okay, what's this one? Medium kills recharge your dodge ability. After dodging, each arc staff hit creates a damaging lightning aftershock. Dodging increases your medium range only to launch further. Oh, here we go. Killing an enemy with a melee ability trigger health regeneration. I always like abilities that trigger health regen, so I'm gonna go for that that
How
one.
are you holding up, Hunter?
This one. There we go. Alright. Let's have a look. What is the other subclass for the Hunter? There's two other subclasses. There's... I don't remember what they're called. But then, so let me just get this up. Whoops. So, you got Arc, Solar, and Void. And then within this, you've got the top and the bottom one. But then later on, when we get to the Forsaken stuff, which was the third expansion to come out, there's another one in the middle here, which then completely changes how it works. So, like right now, it's a staff. Like we've got a staff, right? I think it's still a staff with the middle one, but it changes it so you can like hold RT to block all incoming damage and then bounce the bullets back at the enemy. So that does that. And then like with the is it Golden Gun that changes? Yeah, it must be because it's solar. The Golden Gun, the middle one for Golden Gun is called like Blade Barrage, and instead of getting a gun out, you jump up in the air and you throw blades that just like are insta kills on anything they hit. It's really good. And then the Void one I can't remember. And then like with the Titan, there's 3 subclasses and then 3 subclasses.
How are you holding up, Hunter?
But yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of options, and you can switch around your grenades and everything. There's no adventures, so we'll just start this. I actually need to pee, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of that sentence. 1 second.
Stay loose.
Okay, I'm back. There's no transition for that, which is weird. There should be. It should fade and look all nice and smooth. Oh shit, I've run over my headset with my share. Oh god, it's getting ripped to pieces. 1 minute. Okay, I think the wire survived. I hope. Just give me 1 second here. Change this back. Hey, there we go. There's a beautiful fade. It's working now. See that smooth transition? That's how you know that we're professionals. Oh, okay. All right. Let's continue our efforts to do what we're doing.
I'm here for you.
Hi, Sloan. Give me that mission, boy.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around.
Well, we're getting
here,
exotics apparently. Okay.
Ground on a
Chained arc stuff hits buff damage and duration.
But it won't work without you.
Precision hits load around to slow hand cannons.
City evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the arcology, which is effectively hostile territory.
Lucky pants.
You'd be going in blind.
Are these actual exotics or are they just like... Yeah, they are.
All we know for
Chained
sure
arc
is
stuff hits buff damage and duration.
That
Anything that buffs damage is normally the better option. This just like loads.
Let's put the plan into action.
Like what? I mean, it just seems kind of shit, this one. Like what is this? Like you just, oh wow, you load your hand cannon when it's put away. Like who cares? Extra damage. Yes, please. Love that noise. Okay. We can start getting some bounties because these will give us XP. So defeat enemies on Titan, get grenade kills on Titan, defeat enemies in melee. Okay, we'll easily get all those just through natural play. And then also that's like extra XP when we hand them in. So that is good shit.
Look alive.
We have an exotic chest already, which is beautiful. It hasn't changed. It should change. There we go. Lovely. Alright, there we go. So let's have a look here. Let's put on special ammo finder, kinetic aim, resistance. Quick successful attacks with arc stuff increases damage output and duration. Okay, yeah, that's actually really good. That basically the more kills we get with arc stuff, the longer it lasts and the more damage it does. Like, what's not to like about that? Sloan looking thick under that armor though. Alright, so we've got the other mission, but you know me, I've got to do adventures. Actually, we're going to go do the public event, because that shit will probably give us a bunch of XP. So we're going to go do that. Holy shit, public events coming in are ominous on these headphones. It's so loud. It's so loud. Holy crap. Oh, it's going to be this one, okay.
Bringing in their armory again. You'd think they'd know better by now.
Do you have a Switch? No, I do not have a Switch, unfortunately. I would like one, but no money. Oh yeah, I forgot we got this hand cannon. This hand cannon that I can't aim with. There we go.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Wait, what? Why are we punching now? What? Why are we punching instead of stabbing? I don't know why we're doing that, but I'm not going to complain about it. Is that... I swear I just saw... There he is. Okay. Well, this man is looking a bit tasty, so we're going to have to... Oh, he put a shield up. Cheeky bastard. Alright, here we go. I am probably not going to be very helpful in this, but I'll give it a go. If we ever get one, you have to let me... Oh, if you ever get one, you have to let me beat your ass in Smash Bros. Yeah, you probably will, to be honest. I'm probably going to be terrible at it. Nice. Okay. So we want to deposit this in here to make it heroic. I don't know if anyone's helping me, so it might not work, but give it a try. Because that's how Mafia works. Scorch cannon, please. We got this. I think there are people helping me, so we should